I'm here with Adam, Laurie, Jason, John and Jim, who are the newly crowned Melges 24 North American, Corinthian and overall champions. First of all, congratulations guys. It's the first time that we've ever had a Corinthian win an overall international Melges 24 title, so huge congratulations on that.
Thank you.
You kind of kept us hanging on the wire to the very end of today. Tell us a little bit about how your day went.
Well, I'm going to defer to my tactician, Jimmy, so if you'd like to kind of say a few words.
It was a long day, for sure. We had good finishes, but not great, and every race we seemed to let Alan get a point or two on us, which kind of pressure build, and fortunately, after a very long first beat, we were able to shake Alan and kind of continue on to go through the fleet and make it happen. So
you were very much match racing, really. That last race, I mean, going into the last race, you just had 2 points separating you, so you were leading by 2 points. Alan obviously had to get a couple of boats between you if he wanted to snatch the victory from you. Right. But what were your thoughts coming off that line?
Well, as we noticed, there was a lot of boats up at the committee boat, and I think that the team goal was just to get off the line clean. And we were able to actually cover for a little bit, but in Rochester, it's actually no left Chester. We actually had some right shifts come in, and then he was able to clamp on us for a little while and take possession of us.
And how did you get yourselves out of that situation?
I think 3/4 of the way up the beat, Jimmy called for a nice tack, and actually we were able to duck some poor tackers, and we had to actually give Alan some room. But in the process of ducking, we were able to get bow out on him, and then it kind of freed up where we were. So in the process of actually tacking simultaneously, we were actually bow ahead, and then we just kind of put it in the 6th gear and said, see you later.
It was impressive. So I mean, you guys have had great speed all week. You're relatively new to the class. How have you found getting used to the Melges 24, and what do you think are the top tips for perhaps other new teams coming into the boat?
Well, I want to give a humongous kudos to Scott Nixon of the Quantum Sales One Design team, because he has been excellent to our team. I've had many conference calls with him over the winter. We've done 5 regattas this year. This is our 6th. Every regatta I've actually debriefed with him, kind of let him know what we're thinking, and he's worked with our team. So I would highly recommend, if you're a new person to the fleet, grab onto a sailmaker, and I give kudos to Scott for helping us out in that regard.
Now I know you guys are, well, Jimmy, you're actually very much a local. This is your hometown, am I right in understanding that? Right. And the rest of you are actually from this area?
Yes.
How much was local knowledge a factor here this week?
I can speak to the local here.
It certainly helped, but today, for example, was not a traditional direction, and ended up shifting, or a gradual shift all throughout the day. The first 3 days certainly helped, but you'll always have a few odd shifts, so it wasn't like a go to the left and send it type of day or weekend. You had to kind of play the middle or be a little conservative. So it certainly helped, but sometimes you get used to everything to prevail, and it doesn't always. So you just kind of gotta take a number and see what happens.
Great. Laurie, as the only girl on the crew, first of all, congratulations for putting up with them, but what was your reaction when Adam first walked through the door and said, darling, we're getting a Melges 24?
Well, it was actually a joint decision. He wanted to buy a boat to drive again, and we were looking at different boats, and we both decided on the Melges 24, so it was a joint decision.
And are you enjoying sailing the boat?
We love the boat.
Fantastic. Rochester have done a great job for us here. You obviously know the club well. What are your thoughts about the club and about the venue?
Well, I've been, from being an hour and a half west of here and sailing with Jimmy ever since my junior sailing days. I treat this as almost my second yacht club. They hold world-class regattas here. The Worlds, I was here in 2008 for J22s, and they always roll out the red carpet, and it's a testament to what we've seen the last few days here.
What's next on the agenda for Team Presto?
Well, definitely Charleston in our sights, and now I think we might have Worlds on our radar.
I think you should. Well, guys, congratulations again, and I really hope we get to see you out in Corpus Christi. It'd be great to have our first ever Corinthian Worlds winner too.
Thank you very much. We're looking forward to it.
Thanks a lot. Bye.